My lovely Taurians, welcome to your reading for July 2022. Hope this reading finds you well. This is a general reading for you, Taurus. It's a reading for Taurus sun, rising and moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. That will be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't already subscribed and you would like to, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos. My lovely Taurians, I'm meditating on your energy, and what I get so very clearly for you, what are you reassessing in your life? I feel like there's an energy here of reassessment, of reevaluation. And some of you may have been doing that from May and June, and it's sort of spilling into July. But I feel like you're forging a new path. You're forging a new way of being. You're forging a new you. It's as if you're really desiring a change of perspective here in July. The energies around you are really focusing you in on that, of reassessing, reevaluating what no longer fits for you, my lovely Taurians. What needs to be moved on? What new things do you need to bring into your life? To bring back, I almost want to say, for some of you, or for all of you, reigniting that spark, reigniting that drive, reigniting your direction. What's going to bring you that satisfaction? I feel like the way things were have sort of ground to a halt, but it's not like you need to throw out things in your life. It's about your perception. It's about what you can do differently to bring back that energy, to bring back that passion, to bring back that excitement. That's a realization that's going to evolve. I feel like it's a work in progress, but it's really going to hit this, the high point of I need to do something about this in July. Timing's going to be different for all of you, my lovely Taurians, because, of course, your natal charts are all very different. Let me draw your animal totem. Let's draw an animal to see what the energy is. What's part of your animal totem for this month, my lovely Taurians? I feel like I'm wanting to pick you up with kid gloves and just look after you, send you love and energy. You've got the armadillo, which is really interesting. And there's a beautiful sun in the picture as well. Groundedness, yeah, it's about being grounded. It's about really reevaluating, deciding what opportunities are there for you. What do you want to bring into your life? Here's the armadillo. I'm going to read what that says for you. But look at the sun, so whatever, being grounded and really reviewing is going to bring you a wealth of opportunities around you. Let me read what it says, because I want to get more detail here for you. Groundedness. Without grounding ourselves, we can become disconnected and flighty. So it is an important aspect to develop. Go to the basics first. Plug into the power of the earth. And that's very much you, isn't it? You're pentacles. You're the earth. You're being earthed. This is your power. Avoid drama in situations. Sometimes we need to look at the flowers at our feet before looking to the stars. Humility is a positive trait. False humility is not. I want to know what the armadillo magic is. Let me see. What does it bring to you? Armadillo magic is profoundly earth-based. So it's really coming home, Taurus, for you, and grounded. It's ancient and profound, and can be used when you're feeling off-kilter and unsure. If you aren't clear on what to do next, or have a trauma or a shock, use armadillo magic to bring you stability and power. That very much marries with the channeled message that you were given as well. So let's see in more detail. I'm going to create the Celtic cross, and let's see in more detail what comes up for you, my lovely Taurus, for the month of July. Great planning. Great planning. Okay, so I hope that I just feel like I want to pick you up, my lovely Taurus. You've been having a hard time here, but things are getting better. You know, everything is as it should be. What's going on around you in your reality is to shake you up, to get you to move forward in a new direction. So it's always good. It's always good. First card you've got here. See, there's a lot of thought. There's a lot of thought. The Queen of Swords, you know, a new way of communicating, a new way of self-talk, self-communication, new learning. There's some awareness that you've become in tune with. A new awareness, a new awakening. And communicating that newness. Communicating the changes that you're wanting to bring in. You've also got the Page of Coins, and of course Pentacles is your suit, and it's about planning. It's about being grounded, as the armadillo energy is bringing this to you in July. It's about being grounded and working out your direction, working out your new plans, working out where you want to move to, what you want to do. And it's not physically move, but internally move. Where are you going to create those shifts, that change in perspective for you? Really thinking about that. You're going to be driven to think about that, because you've also got the Queen of Pentacles. And so by doing that, you're going to come back into your own. It's like a rediscovery of who you are, who you used to be. Did that get lost somewhere along the way? And it's about redefining yourself, really going to the core of who you are. And that is going to bring you great abundance, great prosperity, great abundance in joy, in self-love, in self-care, in a sense of fulfillment. So I like the Queen of Pentacles because she just brings growth. She brings expansion. She brings positivity. There's going to be there's coming for you in July a really big change, a really big shift, and that shift is really occurring through your perception. Nothing's really changing but your perception of how you want to live, what you want to do, how you want to do it, what plans you want to lay down, what do you want to see unfold. Because you've got here the Four of Cups. So there's things that you've achieved here, but you're looking to something new, something that some inner desire that you've had. Something you want to achieve, something that is going to be given to you. You're going to be aware of synchronicities around you. Because you've fulfilled what you've done, but that's done. You're looking to something new. You're looking to create something new. This is your inner desire. What else is there? What else can I build on? What else can I do? Be aware of, they're telling me here, be aware of your dreams, be aware of synchronicities, be aware of what you hear or see around you, because they are going to be planting the seeds to bring in that desired change. How does that translate into your reality? Well, you've got the Tower, which doesn't surprise me, because whenever there's a change of perspective, new ideas, new plans, a new self-awareness, you've got the Tower. And the Tower simply means, well, let's clean up. You know, in that self-awareness, you might find that there's friendships that aren't fulfilling for you. They're not true friendships. You might be in a job that you absolutely go to, but you just don't get any satisfaction from it. Once you change your perspective of how you want to live your life, that's no longer going to fit in the picture. It's time to shed that, to move it on. It's time to maybe shed plans or things that you put in, you work towards in the past that no longer fit who you are now. Don't fit in that perception. Jobs or work that you've done or are doing that just doesn't fit in your definition of where you're headed. So the Tower can also be a very positive thing because it sweeps clean. It creates space and room for new things to come in. Gives you the courage to move out what is no longer needed, what is no longer relevant, what is no longer part of who you are. I'm getting something joyous here. Who's reinventing themselves? You know, new hair, new clothes, a new you. Who's taking dance classes as well, I want to say. That's really good. That's really like, you know, an expansion here. There's a lot of new things that are coming into your reality, that are coming into your realm of being who you are, honouring who you are, finding the time for you. It's also going to lead to choices and decisions around you. And it's about not rushing in here. There's nothing spontaneous or instant about this. It's about, okay, I'm making choices and decisions, maybe of who you know, what I'm moving out of my life and what new things I'm bringing in. But it's nothing you do in a hurry. It's about being grounded. Remember, you've got the armadillo energy that you're working with this month. And so it's about being grounded. And it's about, okay, well, let me look at every angle. Let me do the plus and minuses. Let me collect my information, collect my research. There's nothing you do instantly. It's not like, well, I hate this job, I'm going to quit. What are you laying down? What are you moving to? So you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You really think about it. It's done in a very, very practical way. So any changes that are coming in, it's done in a very practical way. For some of you, it's going to be in your romantic life, in your love life. There's changes that are coming in. New love, or moving on from a relationship that's not working for you, redefining it, changing, moving, making a fairer relationship. There's things that you're communicating here. I like it. It's going to be very positive for you. It's going to lead you to set new goals. Don't be afraid of what you want, what you want to set, what goals you're setting. Set as many as you want to set, and don't worry about how it's going to come about, or how you're going to put this in place. Where's the practicality of it? Just set your goals. What are your dreams? What's in your imagining? Your cup runneth over. What do you want to bring into your life in a positive, heartfelt way? So you're not just thinking about it, but you're also feeling it in your emotions. And it doesn't surprise me that this card follows your imagination, what you want to create, what you want to affirm, what reality you want, because you've got the Magician. And it's when we imagine, it's in our imaginings that we create our reality, that we create the opportunities, that we come to the realization of what we can do and what we want to do, what we want to change. Who's having a sea change? That's nice. I like that. It's almost like it's a little fishing village or something. Really nice. So there's some sort of move. Maybe it's a vacation. What do you want to create in your reality? You've got the Magician, and so in July the potential is there for you to design what it is you're wanting in your reality, how you want to live. The Magician is about using all elements. It's about being grounded, but using your emotions by thinking, really thinking about what it is you want to bring into your life. And then, of course, Wands is making it happen. What do you feel passionate about? What's your life's purpose? Your life's purpose is, how are you meant to be living? What puts that smile on your face? What makes you happy? What makes you joyous? I like that. There's also going to be a time in July where you're needing to take some time out, and that is going for walks in nature, going for walks by the ocean, just staying in bed and reading a good book, you know, time for yourself, meditating, resting. It's a time of recharging your batteries. It's a time of recharging your energy, of doing something that is restful, peaceful for you. It might be a little bit of solitude that you're needing as well. Because what that is going to do for you is, you've got the moon here. This is exploring your shadow self and your conscious self, bringing into alignment your conscious self and your shadow self, your inner workings. And so part of that shadow self might be fear of moving forward, fear of bringing in changes. You know, it's best to stay where you are, even if you're not happy. So what's holding you back? Really looking at that. How does that translate? How is that keeping you stuck in your reality? What do you need to release? Here's the Tower. Here's this month of opportunity to release what is no longer working for you. And that can be internal blocks. That can be fear of the future, fear of moving forward, fear of really pursuing what your dreams and plans are. Aligning that up and bringing it to the light and working with it. Moving it forward. Very, very positive. I like that. What do I want? Thank you. You want this one? Oh, okay. You want this one? All right. They're talking to me. I'll give you one of these. Let's explore this a little further. Let's see what they want to say to you about where you're going, my lovely Taurus. Oh, okay. Moving forward. Doesn't surprise me. Moving forward. The first step is taken within our stillness. Within our stillness. You've really got to still the mind. You've really got to go within. You've really got to connect. And then you take your first step. Look at the shadow of that hawk flying the heights, moving towards a bright future. A journey begins with first steps, does it not? So, I think that's quite an exciting month for you, of being really inspired to move forward, really inspired to bring in some changes. Let me just see can I have a card for Taurus, please? Can I have a card for Taurus, please? You know, any sort of change is not without its difficulties on an emotional level. It challenges us. It challenges what's holding us back. It challenges what we have hidden within ourselves. The divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. Following your life's purpose, following your true destiny, following what brings you joy, who you are and who you are meant to be. You've got the lotus flower, which is about meditation. You've got butterflies, which is about transformation. Beautiful. I wish you love, light, and many blessings, my lovely Taurians. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there that will be specific to you. Many blessings to you.